Okay, hello YouTube. I'm recording with the Insta360 One R. And I'm taking Pedro for a walk. I have to keep him on the lead though, because he's an old gentleman now. And he's got a bit of arthritis in his left foreleg, and he's not allowed to run, poor chap, and he loves running. But there we are. Life's a bitch, and then you get old. So Pedro and I were effectively about the same age. He's 11. So 11 times 7 is 77. He's a little bit older than me. Not much. This is some of the Tomes West countryside. Those hills over there in the distance, straight ahead, are going towards Kerry. And over there, the hill with the mountain with the cloud cover at the top, that is Mushroom Mountain. Mushroom Mountain has some historical significance for my family, because the elder brother of my ancestor, Brian Baru, was murdered near the top of that mountain in the year 976. Long time ago, over 1,000 years ago. And that's all in the history books. This is only going to be a short walk because there's going to be rain in maybe 15-20 minutes, something like that. And it's got a bit windy just now. The wind has got up since I left home, which is only less than 5 minutes ago. And as you can see here, this is all farming land, cows mainly, or beef cattle. Not sure which here, I think milking cows. This house was a schoolhouse in fairly recent times. It's not the oldest schoolhouse. There is another building further up which was the original schoolhouse in the 1800s. There is quite a lot of history in this part of the country, and I'm hoping to do some videos in the future on the history. Oh, it looks like we've had another cut on our flying field. This is the field where I fly my planes. And the grass, when I last came up here, was quite long, so I couldn't do takeoffs from the ground. I had to do hand launching. There's some cows up there. Now we'll be able to do some nice ground takeoffs from here, even with the bigger planes. The UMX Timber, I think we'll be able to take off from the grass here, and the Carbon Cub certainly would be able to take off from here, might even be able to take off from the longer grass, though it is a bit bumpy, because the ground has been messed up by cows. Where are you going, Pedro? Whoops! Oh dear. Was that a good smell, Pedro? And this is the beginning of Tiglamox with Cochrane's pod here. I need to clip back those few things there so that we can see the name. It would have been better on the other side maybe, but anyway. And this is my magnificent conker tree, as we used to call it as children. And here is the house. This is Tiglamox, and there's a very black cloud coming up behind us from the west. Oh dear. My flowers have come up and have already been beaten down by the wind and the rain. Down here, that's a shame. A little rose. It's quite pretty at the moment. They don't last very long. These are gorgeous blooms. And that's, I need to cut those back. Okay, Pedro? Right, so that's today's walk, and we'll see you again in the next video. Bye for now.